Today's travels have brought us to the North Carolina Transportation Museum here in East Spencer, North Carolina. It's mainly focused on trains, but other forms of transportation as well. So let's go in and take a look. This is the old Barber Junction Depot, which was once located 12 miles west at a rail line crossroads in the community of Barber, North Carolina. Built in 1898, the depot was moved here and restored in 1980. This little depot served the railroad and the community until the late 1970s. The museum has an excursion train pulled up here next to the station, which will be taking us on a ride in about 30 minutes. An example of the now antiquated signal semaphore. While we wait, we'll do a little bit of exploring. Here's a small yard engine and an old boxcar, which we can go inside of, showing the wide variety of items carried in this type of car. This is the museum's Norfolk and Western engine number 620, which will be pulling the train today. This locomotive was built in 1958 by the Electromotive Division of General Motors as a Model GP9 with a 1,700 horsepower diesel power plant. That means it's time to find a seat and get ready for the ride. I believe the newest of these passenger cars dates to the 1950s, with others being even older. Heard the whistle. There we go.
Small red brick building. Don't let it size fool you, because it was one of the most important buildings here at Spencer Shops. It's called the Transformer House. Built in 1914, that building housed the controls for all the electric power distribution through the shops and the officials of the Danville Division of the Southern Railway. Today, it houses our administrative offices and the gift shop, which we call the gift station. The last building in this line is the metal building that has all the windows in it. It is called the flue shop. Built in 1924, it was used to store and repair the flues of a steam engine. A flue is a tube that allows heat and smoke from the firebox to travel through the boiler, thus heating the water to make the steam to turn the locomotive's wheels large sewer tanks, each capable of holding up to 52,000 gallons of oil. Every train crew is required to stop there and pick up a supply of oil before going on the main line road. When the railroad needed to operate on Sundays and no livestock was available, they turned to their pet mule, named Maud. She was kept right here at these pens for this very occasion, and would ride the train to fulfill the requirements of this law.
As we travel along beside the main line, there are rail cars along the siding, loaded with quarter-mile-long sections of track destined to replace old track somewhere up or down the line. museum has an abundance of old rolling stock awaiting their turn at being restored. We're going to get off here at the yard's turntable.
Yeah. Take a get off at the same door.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There is much more to explore here at the North Carolina Transportation Museum, but that will need to wait until part 2. Until then, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.